have created the project. Me and my team have created the project for a level superman hackathon. This hackathon consists of three tasks, of which we have performed the third task, in which we have to develop an AI platform that generates a personalized spiritual guide through astrology and numerology system, which provides insights and recommendations and rituals based on the user birth details, along with the interaction of the chatbot for spiritual advice. In which in which I have first created a data flow, which I have created a line flow, where I have given where I have taken the generative AI API. In this project, we have first we have created the we have taken in this project, we have taken the two database where we have created a database of sample, which consists of an astrology information, where we have imported two databases, where first database is of CSV file and second database is of PDF. CSV file database consists of all the records and information about all astrology, like what based on the birth date, what stone is required and what analysis required, and the PDF data is about all the description information about this. We have linked the database to the split text, and where we have first converted the text data into the vectorized form, and then we have used the generative AI API, which I have created in Gemini AI, and that I have connected to my AstroDB database, where it contains AstroDB database, where it can then we have created our CDB data. We are connected to the CDB database, where all the database has been stored and which will be connected to our model. And then after running all perfectly, see our database has been connected properly. The blue tick means that database has been properly connected. And then after loading the data, we have created our model, where it will take a text as an input, or like a chatbot, and it will process the chatbot to generative AI. Uh, it will take this text input, and it will process that input in the generative in AstraDB, where we have two databases, where it checks all the data properly, and then it will process that text in the generative AI, Google Gemini API, where we have used our API key for generating an output. And then after the generative AI, this prompt will go to the processing, for processing in a flow, and where after prompt is being processed, then it will go to the Google generative AI, and generative AI will produce an output which will be seen to us. For which we have created a line flow, which makes this all process in a proper flow in the chain, and make this which makes this proper project a proper flow, where first we will put an input, which will go to the StudyB database, then it will go to the generative AI application, then it will be processed that input, and it will run on the Google generative AI application, and where after retrieving that input, it will produce some output that will be given to the chat as a it will give output as a to the chat. Let's see how it runs. For it is just a basic running model, where we have first given the data about our data and about our details which will required for our horoscope. Then we have tell them to give our insights, where yeah, you can see that our model has been properly giving the output, and giving the advice what to do for any suggestions, like meditation video suggestions, meditation suggestions, and workout suggestions. And then this is just a rough data, so we have to connect just this rough data to the our backend model, which we have created in the React, where it contains. We have taken this model from this Python API, where our model has been created. This that model's API has been called, and For this, we have taken this code and generated our application token. And then we have came to our React application. For React application, first we have created the our page or our home page, which consists of this birth details, chat details, and all about this. And this all this API, all this base API URLs, line flow ID, and flow ident application tokens are Win application token, where we have to use this application token. By clicking the generate token, it will use the token, and this token we have to use here while importing our code to our front end. While connecting our code to the front end. Front end we have used by the front end we have created by React because it is simple to use and most interactive web pages are being created in the React. So therefore, we have used the React, and in React we have imported that URL in React. We have imported that APIs in this file. So, yeah. In the URL in the React, we have imported that URLs of line flow and the application tokens in this chatbot.txt, and by this we have connected to all the pages by which we can get an proper interactive we can get a proper interactive insights and output. Our basic model is our basic web page contains three web pages. Where first, it will use the proper detail about the SoulBuddy and your AI.com. And by clicking on your field, we have to fill the name like date of birth. So you can see our model has been generating properly our birth chart. And so our first task was done. And after that, our next task was to create a recommendations what we have to do for based on our data, our detail and birth detail, and what things we have to do. It will provide a primary stone. It is providing the proper detail about the Gemstone suggestions, ritual recommendations, and what we have to do for our health and as well as for our spiritual reality. And this year you can see that we have created a chatbot which is working well. Okay, thank you. You can check our project, the description, where we have provided the link. Thank you.